Hey everyone, it's Game Through Pulp. Welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Survival. Today we're going to be doing quite a few things. We're going to try and get a lot done in this episode. But the first thing we're going to do is craft a shield, because that is something that is apparently important now in Minecraft. If I did the recipe right, and I did not, because I am an idiot. That's okay. I think it's like this. Like this, and then iron. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there we go, we got a shield, and then we'll just try and find, we'll get some poppy red, making red dye, and we'll get some dandelion yellow, and then we'll combine them and we'll get an orange, and then we'll make an orange shield. Somehow. No, maybe not. I thought you could dye these, but apparently you can. Can you not dye these? I swear you could. How do you... Oh, and then you need a banner. Okay. I've got like a wiki open on my phone. How do you craft a banner? I need wool, and I have none. Damn it. Alright, well, at least we have a shield now, so we will not get just wrecked beyond belief by people. So that's the first thing we're planning on doing today. The second thing is, due to the fact that we only have one remaining villager, we'll name him Sam. Sam the villager is the only villager we have left, and everyone else has died as the result of the 1.9 update, as well as the ridiculous overpowering of zombies. I figured what we could do in this episode is just destroy all the buildings. And basically that way we have it. In the last episode, if you missed it, I talked about how it's difficult to build a village off of a Minecraft village because the villages, like, they give you nothing to work with. And so what we're going to do today is just basically we're going to get rid of everything except for those two houses, that house over there, and the fountain. So everything on this side we're going to get rid of. Obviously not the house that I already built, and we're not going to get rid of the lamp. If you missed last episode, this is what I built. Off camera I did a little bit of upgrades, just added some torches and this cobblestone background, as well as actually made the farm a little bit bigger. So I took all of the... This is bothering me. I'm going to take this off. I made all of the farmland spread out more, and in one place instead of all over the village. And I put it over here. So hopefully this looks pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to eventually build a side, like a farm and all that stuff. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some stuff, and then we're going to just take apart the village, basically, and sort of allow us to start over, as you see maybe people going on Steam. I don't know if you can see that or not. So what we're going to talk about today is something video game related. We're going to talk about the new announcement that was pretty big this week about from Microsoft, which I think is pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. But I'm also skeptical. But if you missed it and you're not aware about what the announcement is, this week Microsoft announced that they are in the works of establishing cross-platform support. So if you don't know what cross-platform support is either, let me tell you. It is basically the ability for someone on a PlayStation or an Xbox to play with each other. And so whether that's a PlayStation 4 playing with an Xbox One, or someone on PC playing with an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. I don't know about PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I'm not sure if that's included, but it is a pretty big announcement. I think that it's obviously it has the community excited, but it's also, I'm a little bit skeptical just because it's not the first time that I've heard this. Like, this has been going on for, this conversation of cross-platform support has been going on probably since the Xbox One. I think maybe even before. Probably since the Xbox 360 came out, they've been talking about cross-platform support, and it's never happened. So I'm excited about it, and I think that'll be super, super cool. But I'm not going to say that it's like a sure thing until I see cross-platform support. And there's a couple reasons why I think it's good. One, it's a lot. It's better on like the regular man's pocket. If you have just like just like a regular, I don't know, let's say middle class family or something. I don't know. If you have a regular family, chances are they can't afford to have a PlayStation and an Xbox and a PC, and it's difficult for like a lot of like younger people because they want to play with all their friends, obviously. And it's sort of, I remember when I was a lot younger, when I was in elementary school, it was always the debate of PlayStation or Xbox, and you sort of had to choose because half your friends had PlayStation, half of them had Xbox, and so you had to choose almost like which friends did you like more so you could play with them. And I think that obviously wasn't a good thing, and it's not. It's obviously, you understand why there hasn't been cross-platform support, because I doubt it would be very difficult to do. I think that the reason that there wasn't cross-platform support was because it would hurt the bottom line like quite a bit. We have to hurry up and sleep so our last villager Sam does not die. I almost forgot about Sam. Obviously, like it hurts the bottom line if you enable cross-platform support, because the person who would previously buy an Xbox and a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 4, and a PC, like, also they can just play with all their different friends. Did Sam live? Please tell me Sam lived. Sam, where are you? Sam, I hear you. Sam, are you in here? Yes, Sam. Okay, good. Obviously it hurts, like, it's people will be less likely to buy more than one console. But I think in the long run, I think it'll be really good. I'm excited to have Steam support for it. I think that's going to be something that will, like, really be fun. Is playing, like, for example, I just got Rocket League, and I haven't recorded any of it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to or not. But I think it's pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool being able to play Rocket League on against people on the Xbox and people on the PlayStation. I think that one of the biggest things it's going to help for online gaming, and one of the most important things that I don't know if anyone's really talked about the issue, or about not really, it's not really an issue, about the whole like scenario, is that a lot of the problems in online gaming, like if you look at Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike isn't one of the games that's on cross-platform, but still, if you look at a lot of the issues, it's that there's not enough people playing to have, like, good servers. Basically, like, for example, in Rocket League yesterday, I wanted to play just 1v1 competitive instead of, like, the usual 3v3, and what ended up happening is I ended up having to wait like 10 minutes, first of all, and second of all, I ended up playing against people in Europe, so my ping was like crap, and then it's hard to play because you're lagging and you don't really see what's going on. And so I think that if you have this cross-platform support, it would actually help improve the quality of the games, because when you're playing in online, you're going to have people in a lot bigger numbers looking to play online matches, and I think that that's going to help ensure that people get the best gaming experience, which help the game producers, because the game producers, obviously, the more people play the game, the more they make through DLC and all that sort of stuff. So I think that'll be good, and I'm looking forward to the cross-platform gaming. And I think that, I don't know, we'll see. Again, I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. Not that that's a good saying. I don't know if anyone actually uses that, except for old people. But I think that it's something that I can't think of any negative reasons. Honestly, I can't think of a single reason why cross-platform gaming would be a bad thing. I don't know if you guys can see my Steam, like my Steam users, but there is just a ton of people getting on and off Steam right now, which is not good, but for me, because it doesn't look professional and I keep forgetting to go offline, but that's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's not, like, it's sort of news as opposed to an issue. Usually I want to talk about issues in this, but I want to, I guess I'll leave it to you guys. So what do you want to hear, like, what do you want to hear me talk about in these videos? Because my Minecraft videos are by far, by like a country mile, the least viewed. And I want to keep doing them because I really enjoy, like, recording these videos, and especially since I started doing this sort of, like, talking sessions. Maybe the problem is that I had to have it, like, the series isn't named well. Like, it just sounds like a very generic series name. And so people don't really know what to expect, and because of that they don't watch. But I want to try and keep this series going, because obviously I want to help. Like, Minecraft it's been something that I've always enjoyed recording, and I've always enjoyed playing. And it's not to say that I don't enjoy GTA, but Minecraft is sort of like, Minecraft in video game terms is sort of like that old friend where you don't need to, like, you can be away for a long time, and, like, you could be away from each other, and then you come back and you can pick up right where you left off. And that's one of the things I like about Minecraft, is that there's never, like, even with these crazy updates, like the 1.9 update, which, so to be honest, I haven't experienced anything really that I've liked that much. But, like, I could not play Minecraft for, like, 8 months, and I could come back, and I couldn't do the new stuff because I wouldn't really know what's up, but I could still, like, come back and sort of play, and nothing will really be changed, and I'll know that I can run, like, I can run the game confidently, and it won't, like screw everything up, it won't lag, it won't crash the game. Whereas with something like GTA, like the LSPDFR mod that I like playing, and don't get me wrong, I love playing LSPDFR, but like, it's you need to set everything up properly, and sometimes it crashes and all that stuff. And same thing with CS:GO. Like, sometimes you're on CS:GO and it's just, like, the worst experience. Like, you're playing against Smurfs, or, like, you're playing against hackers, which is even worse. But I think that with Minecraft, you're always able to sort of find, it's not going to be the most exciting time, but if you just want to, like, play video games and just chill and just not do anything too crazy, I think that Minecraft is a really great way to do that. And so that's why I'm hesitant to try and get rid of my Minecraft series, and I'd rather try and fix it and bring it up, because I want to have 3 different games on my channel, And so if I'm going to introduce new games, I don't want it to take away from my other games. Like if I want to introduce a racing game, I don't have any racing games, but if I want to introduce like another car-based game into my series, like all the videos I'm recording of different games, I don't want it to be at the expense of a different video game. I want to add constantly to my channel until it reaches the point where like I can't really add anything else and I need to choose what I don't want anymore. And then from there, Broken Axe. Iron Axes are crap. From there, I want to sort of choose what I want. Like I don't want to make less videos of different games unless I reach a point where I have no more time to do anything. I need to choose what I need to cut. And I'll be hesitant, honestly, to cut Minecraft pretty much ever, because I know it doesn't attract as big of a fan base anymore, and a lot of the fan base doesn't really go on YouTube to watch because there's so much Minecraft content that it's really hard to find anything original on YouTube, and I completely understand that, and that's probably why the views are so low, because with LSPDFR, there's not as many viewers, and because of that, it's easier for people to find my channel. Which is why if you look at my LSPDFR videos, they get usually at minimum, like about 5 times more views than my Minecraft stuff. But still, the thing with Minecraft is that like it's like I said, it's an easy place to just come on here and have a conversation with my viewers. And so if I'm gonna have a series that like I just talk and we can talk about an issue, whether that's even though I'm studying university, I don't know if I've said this, but in university I'm studying politics. Even though I'm studying politics, I'm hesitant to talk about politics because oftentimes it just turns into like a pissing match, for lack of a better term, where people are just debating each other's opinions that don't really know that much about the issue but think they know the most. And I'm hesitant to get into something like that, even though I could probably talk really easily about it. But I do think that there is probably a good number of issues that I could like talk about, not because of my school, just because I like talking, and I like talking about pretty much anything, really. So if there is anything you want me to discuss, this house looks really stupid now, and this needs to be the next thing I fix for sure, because this looks like a freaking joke. If there is anything you want me to discuss, then be sure to tell me in the comments, and I'll definitely discuss it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. A little short video of something that needed to be done. I could have done it off camera, but I decided it was better for me to do a little talking on camera because I didn't really have any really serious issue or any news that I wanted to talk about this week. So I figured I could do something a little bit shorter. So yeah, now that we have all this open space in our little town, what do you want me to do with it? Is obviously the first question. So be sure to let me know in the comments below what you want me to do with it, and if you have anything for me to talk about, and how you think I can improve my Minecraft series in general, because I do want to keep it here. I think I might rebrand it. I'm almost certain I'm going to rebrand it. I just don't know what the name is going to be. So if you have any ideas for the name too, let me know in the comments. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you're a new visitor to my channel, I hope you enjoyed this video. I also record Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR, which is the police mod, and I make like montage type things with other users' good plays and my own in Counter-Strike. And maybe I'll be playing Rocket League in the future too, who knows. But yeah, and if you're I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. It means a ton to me, and I honestly can't stress it enough. And I hope I sound sincere to those who, first of all, to those who stick around to the end of the video. But I know that it's sort of like I stick to this sort of script at the end, but I do it just because I want to remember to thank you. Because really, without you, the returning subscribers, there would be no channel. Because without any subscribers, there's no sustained views, and without sustained views, I'm not going to want to record. So yeah, thank you for sticking around, and thank you for hopefully enjoying my content. So if you did enjoy, a like would be appreciated, and your continued views would be even more appreciated. So thank you very much. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. The town looks quite empty, but I kind of like it more. This building, I like how this turned out. I didn't really have a plan for this, but it turned out pretty nice, I think. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Hardcore Survival, soon to be named something else. The link to the other videos in the playlist will be in the description below, as well as some other things, maybe, I don't know. I just throw some stuff in there sometimes, so be sure to check out what I put in the description, because sometimes I put some goodies. But yeah, that's everything, so thank you guys very much for watching. I am Game Fruit Pulp, and I will see you guys all later. That looks dumb. This house is so broken. But anyways, I'll catch you guys all later. See ya.